Have you ever wondered, what if a single mistake in our food could decide the health of an entire nation? What if safety wasn't just a requirement, but the backbone of our future? This isn't a story about food. It's a story about trust, science, culture, economy, identity, and the revolution reshaping every bite we take. In a nation where every sunrise begins with 1.4 billion plates to fill, where spices travel the world, where grains feed continents, and milk flows like rivers of prosperity, there lies a silent foundation that decides the fate of every bite we take. That foundation is food safety. Every day, India feeds 1.4 billion people. From the smallest farms to the biggest factories, from local mandis to international ports, India's food travels thousands of kilometers, crossing oceans, reaching millions. But behind every grain, every drop of milk, every spice, lies one simple question. Is it safe? Is it pure? Is it globally acceptable? The hidden crisis. In the last decade, India has faced one of its biggest challenges: food safety failures. Our exported foods, rice, spices, tea, coffee, bakery items, ready-to-eat products have repeatedly faced strict rejection across Europe, Singapore, Hong Kong, and North America. Why? Because of pesticide residues, ethylene oxide contamination, heavy metals, bacterial load, and non-compliance with international standards. Nearly 19% of Indian food consignments are rejected on foreign soil. Back home, 68% of dairy samples fail basic norms. Oil, sweets, cereal, spices, adulteration is rising. These failures don't just harm consumers, they shatter India's credibility, drain exporters, punish farmers, and weaken our global trust. India's testing gap. The biggest reason behind this crisis is the lack of advanced, accredited, full-scope food testing labs. Tens of thousands of processing units, only a few hundred accredited labs. In dairy, one lab for every 453 units. In fruits and vegetables, huge clusters but almost no high-capacity testing. Some states don't have even a single NABL accredited full-scope lab. The government intervention. To bridge this critical national gap, the Ministry of Food Processing Industries, MoFPI, has launched a powerful support system. The Setting Up/Upgradation of Food Testing Laboratories scheme under the PM Kisan Sampada Yojana. This is not just a scheme, it is a strategic mission. Budget 2024-25 direction. In the Budget 2024-25, the Government of India announced the establishment of 100+ NABL accredited laboratories, a monumental push to strengthen food safety infrastructure. India now demands faster testing, advanced analytics, and globally accredited systems. Scheme objective. This scheme is not merely an infrastructure push. It is a strategic mission to build a new scientific backbone for the Indian food industry. What this scheme will achieve? Provide safe and hygienic food to every citizen. Enable exports that meet Codex, FSSAI, NABL, EU and US FDA norms. Reduce testing time and prevent industry delays. Support MSMEs, startups, farmers, processors. Empower traceability, R&D and quality surveillance. Position India as the global leader in food quality. From field to fork, every food journey will now be validated by science. The opportunity. Subsidy up to ₹5 crore. For the first time, industries, universities, trusts, entrepreneurs and government bodies can get up to ₹5 crore to establish world-class labs. With 50% grant in general areas, 70% in difficult SC/ST FPO regions, 100% support for NABL accreditation and CRM, and mandatory LIMS integration. This is the highest capital support ever introduced in India's food safety ecosystem. What these labs can do? These new testing labs will guard every aspect of food safety. Chemical safety, pesticide residues, toxins, heavy metals. Microbiological safety, Salmonella, E. coli, Listeria, spoilage cultures. Adulteration checks: milk, oil, spices, synthetic additives. Nutritional compliance: protein, fat, minerals, vitamins, label validation. Packaging migration: plastic food interaction, leachitates. These labs will be the sentinels of India's food integrity. Who can apply? Private companies, LLPs, universities, R&D bodies, trust societies, FPOs, SC/ST entrepreneurs, and women-led enterprises. This opportunity is open for all. Eligible project costs: to ensure excellence, the scheme funds only mission-critical scientific investments. Funding support includes high-end analytical instruments, technical civil work required for labs, scientific lab-grade furniture, certified reference material CRMs or calibration, NABL accreditation audits and quality documentation, Lab Information Management System LIMS. These are not laboratories, they are precision ecosystems. What is not funded? Infrastructure must serve science, not administration. General office furniture, HVAC non-instrument based and CCTV, roads, boundary walls and admin blocks, vehicles, laptops, computers, salaries, consumables and working capital, second-hand or used instruments. Every rupee must create scientific capability, nothing else. Application and approval flow. Step 1. Expression of interest. 21st November 2025 to 20th Jan 2026. Step 2. Detailed project report upload. Land ownership proof, quotations from OEMs, bank appraisal note, sanction letter, civil layout plus equipment drawings. Step 3. Technical committee evaluation. Step 4. PSC presentation and final approval. Step 5. Subsidy release. 50% on approval, 40% on progress and installation, 10% after NABL accreditation. Step 6. Mandatory NABL accreditation within 4 months of receiving the second installment. Funding is not the destination. Accreditation is. Project timelines and penalties. To maintain national momentum, strict timelines apply. General areas, 24 months. Difficult areas, 30 months. Delays may attract 1 to 10% subsidy reduction unless protected by force majeure. Speed is not optional, it is the foundation of impact. Critical dates. Guidelines issued 12th November 2025. Application window 21st November 2025 to 20th Jan 2026. Last date 20th Jan 2026. Pre-bid meeting 2nd December 2025 2:30 p.m. Panchsheel Bhavan, New Delhi. Demand draft submission 27 January 2026. Mode online only via Sampada portal. The clock has started. The opportunity is now. The reality. Building a world-class lab demands precision. ISO 17025 workflows, NABL documentation, equipment planning, zoning for chemical and microbiology units, civil and utility readiness, financial feasibility. Expert guidance is not optional. It is essential. Introducing FarmTechnique Engineers Consultant Private Limited. FarmTechnique Engineers Consultant Private Limited is India's most trusted engineering partner for food testing labs. With PhD-level experts, decades of experience and successful DPRs under multiple government schemes, we transform ideas into approved, funded, operational labs. We offer services that span the full 360-degree spectrum. Feasibility studies, DPRs, NABL-ready lab layout, LC-MS-MS, GC-MS-MS, ICPS-NMR, HPLC selection, civil and utility engineering, LIMS integration, documentation PSC/TC support, accreditation assistance, business model and ROI planning. We are not consultants, we are execution partners. Meet the team. Led by visionary Managing Director Dr. D.V. Nimbalkar, FarmTechnique Engineers is powered by a distinguished team of professionals, each holding a doctoral degree and each a specialist in shaping India's food safety future. They bring together deep expertise across multiple domains: food processing and value addition, food engineering and plant design, food microbiology and pathogen control, food chemistry and residue analysis, storage, cold chain and infrastructure development, machinery selection, power systems and automation, regulatory compliance, documentation and NABL accreditation. With decades of research, industrial execution and real-world implementation experience, this team transforms complex ideas into successful, government-approved, revenue-generating laboratories. The national impact. Stronger labs means safer food. Safer food means stronger farmers means stronger exports, and stronger exports strengthen the nation.
With a robust testing ecosystem, India can become the world's most trusted food supplier.
This is your moment. Use government support up to rupees 5 crore. Partner with FarmTechnique Engineers and build a lab that the nation will rely upon. Join the revolution. Build certainty. Build trust. Build India's next NABL accredited food testing laboratory. If you found this documentary insightful, like this video, share it with entrepreneurs and institutions, and subscribe to our channel for more updates on India's food processing transformation. For project details, consultation and expert guidance, visit FarmTechnique Engineers Consultant Private Limited. Engineering excellence, scientific precision, trusted results.